Before we come together as a church family every week to worship, there's been lots of preparation been done in order to make that happen. Whether it be the nursery, making sure there's enough teachers that cover every child to make sure they're safe and secure, to parking lot, to greeting, to bulletins, and obviously our pastor spending hours preparing his sermon and studying in the Word of God to make sure he's ready to give us that message. Well, worship is no different as far as preparation goes. There's lots of time involved in selecting songs and charting songs and arranging songs and rehearsing those songs and obviously making sure the instruments are tuned and our voices are ready, but most importantly that our hearts are ready, that our minds are ready, that our spirits are ready to lead worship on Sunday mornings. And a huge part of that is our personal time in worship, our personal worship. We listen to these songs that we play every week on stage, and we get them in our hearts, and we learn the song, we learn the words, we learn our role in it, whether it be drumming, whether it be the chords on the guitar or singing, and we take those songs to heart and we worship to those throughout the week. We have our personal time with God, not just on Sunday mornings, but throughout the day, every day. And we have those songs in our mind, in our hearts, and we are ready to lead worship on Sunday. I think the band does a great job of coming together and praying and being prepared to lead worship on Sunday mornings. And we want to help you, the church member, be prepared and ready to worship on Sunday mornings. And one way we want to do this is by sharing the music that we do here at Grace Point with you. And there's a tool that I want to use, I want to introduce you, called Ping, P-I-N-G. And it's a free service on iTunes. You can use iTunes whether you're using a Mac, whether you're using a PC, doesn't matter. And it's free. You can download iTunes for free and start using Ping for free. I know there's a lot of people that are using iPhones, iPods, iPads, Macs, MacBook Pro, whatever, PC, you can still use this. But what we want to do is give you opportunities, easy opportunity to see what kind of music or where the music can be found that we're doing, the versions of the songs that we like to play and that are kind of fit Grace Point. And it's all, you can sample all the music for free, but if you want to purchase that music, you do that directly through iTunes. It's not a money-making thing for the church. It would be nice if we could get some of that and use for ministry. But the main thing is getting the music to you. We want this on your iPods. We want you with your headset in when you're running or when you're driving, whatever, your personal worship time in your basement or in your bedroom or when you're falling asleep or when you're waking up, whatever. We want this music in your music library. Worship to it with your family and just use it as a tool to be ready to worship on Sundays. Let's take a look at it. The first thing you'll want to do is open your browser and go to apple.com. My browser is already there, so as you can see. And you go to top right in the menu, you'll see iTunes. Just click on that, and then it'll have a place here. It says free download. Just click on that, and it takes you to another page that says download now. And there's some other things you can check here if you want, but we'll hit download. Okay, mine is downloading. And I'm going to go ahead and X out of that since I already have iTunes on this machine. We'll close down this browser for now. Once you've downloaded iTunes, go ahead and install it. Just follow the directions. It's very easy to install. You will have to enter a credit card number for your account and link it to your account so that when you purchase a song or an album, that's where the funds will come from. So let's open up iTunes. This is what my iTunes looks like because I already have some music in my library. We're going to go straight to Ping, which is over here on the left-hand side. And we want to turn Ping on. And I'm going to type in my personal email address to go to my personal account so that I can view my account with the church. Type in my password, sign in. Take just a second. It's going to access the store. And now there's Ping. This is my welcome screen, and I have some preferences because I've already logged in before. Yours will look a little bit different, but it's basically going to be the same layout with less information. First thing you want to do is go up to the search, and this is how we're going to find the songs that we do at Grace Point. I would really like to have used Grace Point Church or the Church at Grace Point or Grace Point Band, but every time I did that, Apple sent me a message that said they're going to delete my account if I didn't use the name on my account. So you're going to have to search for my name, Lee Lanham, and that'll take us to this search results page. And there's two Lee Lanhams, as you can see right there. This one is with my picture is my personal Ping account. That's not the one you want to follow. If you want to, you can, but this is the one that has the Grace Point Band logo right here. So what you want to do is just simply click follow, and it'll say followed, and just click on it, and now it'll take you to the Grace Point Band's music site. And here's what I want you to do. Over here, it's the playlist. Click on See All. This is kind of the easy way to navigate. Just go to the playlist. And there's 4 different playlists. There's Worship, which contains a lot of the slower, down-tempo songs. And then there's Worship Up-Tempo. And we'll skip to that one. Go over here to Worship. And those are the songs that we're about to do at Grace Point. So if you ever want to know what we're about to do, some of the new songs, you can go over here. And then we've got Radio Play here. Radio Play just has songs that are really good songs that are not necessarily corporate worship songs, but they're still good songs to listen to. And we'll be continuously adding songs to all 4 of these playlists. But you can go into Worship Up-Tempo, and we can sample any of these songs that are listed here. Let's click on one. And it'll play a minute and a half of each song. If you want to buy that song, just come over here and click Buy Now. And it'll download to your iTunes library, and you can stick it on your iPod, your iPad, your phone, or just listen to it on your PC if you'd like. You can buy all of the songs in this library by clicking Buy All Songs. And we'll click out of that, go back, and click back up here. You can click on what we're going to do. Here's a new song we're going to do soon. You can listen to that and learn it and get to know it, and be ready to worship on a Sunday. Again, 4 different playlists. You can find quite a few of the songs that we do at Grace Point. Put them on your iPod, put them on your iPhone, put them on your computer, wherever you listen to your music, and just take those into heart and be ready to worship on Sunday.